Good evening, everyone. The time here is 9:56 in the evening. We are now on September 15, 2019. Today is Sunday. Wilhelmina works 7 days a week, and Wilhelmina always online because we have a time difference. May I share my conference with this group of buyers mandate? This buyers mandate, they're based in United States and they send me a letter of intent. I would like to share with you guys so that you're gonna be aware next time. So this buyers mandate, there were 4 of them, and they are representing another person who is a facilitator. This facilitator, he has a buyer. So in total of 5 of them. So they sent me a letter of intent to buy. They stated that they wanted 250 kilos. That is fine. They stated they are looking for 92, 94 carats. That is fine. And they stated the gold to be delivered in Ghana in one of the refinery, which I know the refinery. I meet the owner of the refinery, but I would not mention the name of the refinery in Ghana so that the owner would not be embarrassed. Because I meet the owner. In Ghana, there are 14 refineries. So, when I look at the letter of intent, immediately the letter of intent is not acceptable. Why? It says the payment would be on escrow. So they wanted to buy gold from Mali to deliver that in Ghana. When the gold arrived in Ghana, that is the time they will pay. I said no. So I sent the letter of intent to the head office. Even though I said no, I didn't tell my head office in Mali. My seller in Mali not interested. So however, I pressure my seller in Mali not to close the door. So these 5 people, they're American African. They are American African. They're based in Ohio. They're based in California. They're based in Texas. So I just finished a conference with this one of the mandate. So there were 5 in total. So these 4, in the beginning, the 4 broker, they're scared to tell who is their buyer. So when I received the letter of intent, the facilitator, a mandate of the buyer, he sent me a letter of intent addressed to Wilhelmina. I saw the number, so I made a phone call. And I leave a message to that facilitator, a mandate, the real mandate, because when I look at on his website, he is facilitating. So I leave a message so that the partner can call. So he did call. So I explained it to them that gold is not for escrow. So I told them I would like to help you, but go back to your mandate that he has to be transparent, because the 250 kilos is worth 10 million, more than $10 million. And they are asking to bring gold in Ghana. So number 1, reject. But however, I given them an opportunity. So this video, it is for you guys. Whether you're a broker or buyer's mandate, you need to learn. You need to be specific. You need to teach your buyer that gold is not CIF. In Africa, it's cash business. That is the reason why you fail. So I just finished having a conference. One of the broker or the partner, he called me and he said that the buyer's mandate wouldn't meet the criteria. And I told this person, I thought so, because I already explained it to you guys on WhatsApp. I've given them the full corporate offer. I've given them the video. And I told these 5 of them, take time to listen to the video. Take time to read. When you are ready, you come back. Because gold is not for credit. We are not here to pressure anyone. And Wilhelmina is here to help everyone. Gold is a currency, you must remember. The world is on panic. So this buyer is a buyer's facilitator. They're going to bring the gold to Ghana, and then maybe they're going to resell it to their customer. That is fine. That is their business, as long as you pay first. So it fell. Now today, I am sharing you so that whoever you are, Mr. Buyer, or your buyer's mandate or broker, please pay attention. You're just time waster. So I just finished having WhatsApp conference. So this video is a very good learning process to everyone. Wilhelmina is the only person who show her face. Wilhelmina is the only person who provide vital information. Yeah? I'm sure you don't like Wilhelmina because one of the brokers says, I know you, Wilhelmina. Yeah, there are 5 of them, huh? This other broker, they float around. When he called me yesterday and today, it was this morning, because he was supposed to have a conference with his buyer's mandate a few minutes ago. The buyer's mandate know me. And he said, I think we read and listen to the video, and our buyer wants the gold to deliver in Ghana on escrow. And I said to this broker, I already told you that, but I've given you the opportunity. We don't deal LC, we don't deal black fund, we don't deal on escrow. If you are a buyer watching me today, you are just time waster. Why you gonna escrow for? Why you gonna ask for LC? Why you gonna ask CIF? Cost, insurance, and freight. You meaning to say you have less capital. Why not pay the gold and then the seller will deliver it to you in Ghana, because you are going to use the refinery in Ghana, which I know the owner. Yeah, I know the owner of that refinery in Ghana. I meet him face to face. He's also very shrewd, that the owner of that refinery. And this buyer's mandate said, well, I mean, I saw your video several years. And I said to him, and if you saw my video, why you come to me just now? You know what he said to me? You're very tough. You're very tough. And he admired my toughness. And he said, yeah, you are really very shrewd. Yeah, I am very shrewd and I'm very rude. Why? I already given everything online. No, still you don't pay attention. So at least I acknowledge them and I given them the opportunity. So Mr. Buyer, whoever you are, don't waste your time asking CIF. You are just time waster. You're gonna be tired running around. And then you're gonna ask, I will pay taxes, bring the gold to Dubai or United States. What a waste of time. You are just time waster. So this is a learning curve to everyone. Then another buyer from South Africa. He saw Maxwell MDGM, that he was being scammed, because he searched on Google and he saw Maxwell on my page. Yes, Maxwell is a scammer. I mentioned it to the buyer, and he brought the gold to the airport and he was being intercepted by the police. And he has an account to AA Mineral. That's what he told me. And the gold was being confiscated. See, Maxwell, if you're watching me, I put your picture because you scam the buyer that I recommend, and I trust you. Now you lose the business. That is the reason why, Mr. Buyer, do not come to Ghana. Ghana, they're all cheater. No matter how I train them, no matter how I advise them, no matter how I teach them. There is no gold in Accra. Accra is the city. The gold is mined in the village, 5 hours drive. So this buyer from South Africa, he was being scammed. That's what he told me few hours ago before having my dinner. Now the time here is 10 o'clock in the evening. So he asked me if I know Maxwell. I said, yes, I know him. And he saw Maxwell's picture on my page because I blog them and all his partner. I blog, just a moment, I'm gonna have a look, because he look at on my video. Just bear with me. Okay. Just bear with me. I'm going to go to my page. This buyer from South Africa, he has an account to AM Mineral, and he failed to get the gold. His gold was being confiscated on the way to the airport. That's what he told me. So, okay. If you read on my main virtual page, you will see Maxwell. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down on my virtual page, main page on Facebook, so that in the near future you would not be scammed to any cheap offer. Anybody make an offer very cheap. Think about it. Gold is not cheap. And if you want to become instant millionaire, well, that is your problem. You're waiting for disaster. Yes, you gonna be waiting for disaster. Okay, I'm gonna go to my page because I forgot. Okay. All right. There are so many buyers come to me because I'm the only person who put online so that you will not be duped before again. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. Okay, this guy. Right. I will put this on waves on my page. Okay. Go on my main virtual page. There's a lot of list of cheater. I blocked him. I fired all of my sellers in Ghana. I fired them all. My sellers in Ghana are illiterate. They want to sell their gold, and I'm trying to help them, but they are devious. They are devious. So don't come to Ghana. Do not come, because I'm telling you, you're gonna burn your finger. My name has been tarnished, but it's okay because I didn't accept any single cents. I tried to help both buyers and seller. Both buyers and seller trying to cut corner. At the end of the day, they blame me. I don't know. It's up to you guys. So now I decided, after people screwed me, I decided to put everything online. If you don't like my guts, it is your problem, not my problem. I am not here to make friends. I am not an agency. I am here to help both buyers and seller. I am the mandate of the seller. If the seller is right, I will guide you. That is why you come to Ghana, you failed, and you found Wilhelmina because you searched my name, and Maxwell's picture appeared into Google. So that is the reason why I am sharing you this. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening.